welcome back. It's now time for our cooking segment. We are live from Kelly's Furniture and Carpet One with Executive Chef Andrea Greer from Northeast Regional Medical Center. And this morning we are going to make bananas Foster.
We are.
It sounds delicious. I'm assuming it's a dessert.
It
I've
is
never
a
had
dessert,
it.
yes.
Okay. All right.
So I went ahead and started melting the butter. So go ahead and turn our heat up a little bit.
Okay. How much did you put in there?
I think the recipe that I gave you is for 4 people.
Okay.
So
it just depends
it's
how
like
many.
1 1/7 ounce.
Okay.
So it's not one. It's not one stick of butter
it's
per
funny
person.
because when you sent me the recipe, I was like, these numbers are just out of control. But now it makes sense if it's for 4 people.
Yeah, it yields 4 people. Maybe you should read the whole recipe, the whole email next time.
I should.
So now we're gonna go with some brown sugar. After you start melting your butter, go ahead and put the brown sugar in there.
Okay.
We'll get it going, stir it.
Get it.
Get it. And you want to continuously stir it until it all melts. I mean, it will almost look like a caramel sauce by the time it's all melted.
And that's what we want.
That is what we want. You want
Okay.
to keep stirring this?
Sure.
Sure, professional. And we'll do some nutmeg
Okay.
in there with it. A little cinnamon.
I love cinnamon. I can put cinnamon in everything.
Yeah. Well, we're definitely putting it on banana sausage. So.
Good. Made some Indian food last night. Put cinnamon all over it.
Really?
Yeah, it's good. They love cinnamon in India,
Interesting.
don't they? You're the chef.
I don't know. I've never been to India.
Okay. I haven't
this
either,
smells
but that's what the
delicious.
computer says.
So do I still stir?
Yeah, keep
Okay.
stirring.
Okay.
You're a professional. I'll turn it down for you a little bit.
Okay, yeah, let's do that because I don't want to ruin
And it
these
will
pans.
froth up a little bit, like
But that's okay.
like a soda. But eventually, when you take it off the heat, it'll settle down and it'll look like a syrup. It's great, Elle. Look at you.
I know.
Tell you what,
why
it
they
looks like
keep
a
me
big pan
around.
of Coca-Cola.
big can of
does.
Coca-Cola. So in our other pan, we're gonna get that going. And you wanna. The best thing about this is you get to light some bourbon, or rum. Sorry.
Okay.
Rum. It's an early morning.
Should I stand back? Is it gonna?
It won't get hot till you put something in.
Oh, okay. Good
Pan's
to know,
hot.
Mark. Thank you.
So we're gonna add our rum,
All right.
and we'll
then
start that up. Why are you
it
moving?
just makes me nervous. You never know. I have hairspray on.
I put it over by Troy for
I know.
a reason.
I covered my glove in hairspray though.
Oh no.
And lighter fluid. Was that a bad idea?
It's gonna be one of those days, huh?
Okay. All right.
So if you're at home and you got this going, you're gonna wait till your pan gets really nice and warm. You can see it.
Yeah.
Then
Here's a question: do I get
Oh, you
drunk
can-
by
you can
breathing
kinda
in
see
the
it.
fumes?
All right,
that
I
won't
see it.
happen, right? Ooh, look at that.
Look at that.
and what
so
you're doing is
nice.
you're cooking out the alcohol out of it.
That's awesome.
It gives it a nice
It's all
flavor.
going into my nostrils right now.
Keep breathing it in, Troy. He'll be in a good mood when y'all get back to the station. Sorry about that weather forecast, ladies. All right, so what we're gonna do
Oh goodness.
is we're gonna add it to.
Look at that. Oh, it's nice and warm.
Fire! Imagine that.
We'll pull it off and let it cool down. And by the time it cools down and it all comes together, we'll add our bananas and we can serve it over ice cream.
And that's all you do.
That's all you do.
All right. So we'll go ahead and let this warm down, cool down.
Cool down.
Yeah. That's. I think the alcohol got into my
It was
system.
wafting over to your area.
So we'll go ahead and let this cool down, and then when we come back, we'll go ahead and do the final product.
That's
Is that
right.
good?
That's
All
perfect.
right. And if you're just joining us, we're live from Kelly's Furniture and Carpet One, and we just made bananas Foster, which is very delicious looking. I've never had this before. I've been mesmerized by this. We have Executive Chef Andrea Greer from Northeast Regional Medical Center here this morning, and very simple to make, but yet looks very elegant. Looks like you've slaved all day in the kitchen
I
making
have.
this.
At least all morning.
Really quickly, just recap what we did for the sauce.
All the sauce is you take butter and start melting it down. About halfway through, add your brown sugar, a little cinnamon, a little nutmeg. In a separate pan, we're going to flame up some rum. You can use whichever rum. I prefer spice. That's why we use the dark one. Add it in and stir it. It'll froth up like a soda, and then let
That's
it
okay.
calm down. Add your bananas and scoop ice cream.
And you also want to let this to cool down for a little bit before you serve it, right?
Right, no, well,
Not too much?
Not too much. You want it still warm.
Guess the ice cream cools it down a lot.
Right, yeah. And when you go, and if you go to a restaurant and get this, they make it table side and flame it up, so it's a big ordeal.
Oh, keep talking.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just following her lead.
I didn't know if you were going to spit it out or what.
No,
what
that
was
is
happening.
amazing.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah. So when you obviously, for those that, are worried to serve this to kids, when you flame up the rum, you are actually,
It burns out the alcohol.
so there is no alcohol in here.
Yes. All you're getting from there is the flavors of the alcohol. And it's really fun to do if you got kids or grandkids. My executive corporate chef,
Supervised, of course.
well, yeah, he always, whenever he does it, when his nieces come over, his grandchildren, they always have to shut off the lights right before he flames it up because
Just so you
it
can
just
see.
makes a production a big
Yeah.
thing about it.
This
so.
is amazing and perfect for the holiday
It
season.
is, yeah. If you're having a party, you
Oh,
want
wow.
to show off a little bit,
Good stuff.
Yeah.
you know.
Fantastic.
I can really taste the cinnamon.
Well, I'm glad. I know how much you love
I
cinnamon.
love the cinnamon.
really
I
good.
dig.
Well, what we'll do is we'll post the recipe on our website at heartlandconnection.com. Just click on the Good Morning Heartland tab at the top of the homepage. Again, thank you so much for coming on.
welcome.
And we do want to remind you of our 12 days of giveaways. We are giving away gift certificates to Tuscany in Ottumwa. It's an Italian restaurant. All you have to do is head on over to heartlandconnection.com to register for your chance to win. And you could be one of the 8 lucky winners to win a $63 gift certificate from there. We'll announce the winners Monday morning at 6 o'clock on Good Morning Heartland. We hope you have a fabulous weekend, and we'll see you right back here on Monday morning at 5:30 a.m.